Yeah. With number 25, the able body, number 30, number 23, and number 11.
And the able body is marked by the red jersey.
That is correct.
For those of you wondering. We're just going to have to see what happens. Ball is about to be in session. All right.
This would be a miracle if number 25 got the ball and made that three.
All right. Oh my gosh, that was so close.
It was so close.
Wow.
That was really close. And I can see he tried to do the I can see he tried to do a nice floater off that nice touch, but it was just a little bit too hard.
It was a little too hard. That rim can be tricky sometimes to get in those shots in.
Absolutely. Both teams are doing a fantastic job. I think I'd be proud to be on either one of them. But currently, the Peach County Trojans are up 8-0. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back
With the third quarter, and let's see if anything special happens.
Let's see if anything happens.
All right, timer is about to start any moment now. There's the whistle, and we are back in session. So let's see what happens. Almost a shot right there. That was extremely close. All right. We have the Muscogee Lions with the ball. Which number is that? I can't quite see it. It's
number 12.
Number 12 with the ball. Looking for somebody to pass it to. Passes it over to number 5. Almost gets stolen, but does not.
Number 12 with the ball. He shoots.
He scores. Let's go.
What a great play by number 12.
All right. The Muscogee Lions are officially on the board.
With that nice two-handed touch. You know, you got to use two hands for safety.
Gotta use two hands for safety.
All right.
You see 30 passing it to number 25.
Number 25 with the ball. And number 25 with the ball.
He gets stuck between two defenders, passes to the able body.
And something gets blown. The whistle gets blown.
It's a violation.
I didn't quite see what that was for, but
I think it might be a violation on the Trojans.
Yep. So that ball goes to the Lions.
Yeah, we see number 12 taking his time. Goes to the middle and gets stuck. Tries to pass it to 25, but 23 with a good reach. And number 25 for the Lions tried to get the ball back, but that was ruled as a backcourt violation.
All right.
So it is automatically the Trojans' ball.
The Trojans. That was a great effort by number 25 on defense.
And 25 gets stuck between two defenders. Pass it to everybody. Passes to
Number 6.
and number 25 tried to get the ball, but
Is
Just went out of bounds, looks like. And so that brings the ball over to the Lions.
number 12 with the ball.
All right, Lions have the ball. They're at about half court. Getting pressured by the Trojans.
Pass to
Pass
number
it
5.
she shoots.
And
Just short.
I honestly like how all varsity and junior varsity teams try their best just to be
Ooh,
good.
What a pass.
That was a very
And
long pass.
That was a very nice pass.
And it's
Oh my
short.
gosh.
He almost made the shot, but it's
That would have been insane.
And for the viewers who have watched the 2023-2024 basketball championship, I think I also made a long pass from one end to the other. Number 5 has the ball. Pass to number 12. Shoots. And it just hits the back rim.
So
it was
close.
short.
Number 25 has it. Able-body. And now number 23 racing down the court with nobody by him.
And it's short.
And number 23 gets it back. And he shoots over.
Number 25 has it.
He shoots. And it hits.
Every single one of these shots have been so
It's a
close.
rebound.
25 going back for
Shoots.
the rebound.
And it
gosh.
and it just hits the back rim.
Every single one of these have been just inches off.
I agree. They've been inches off.
And number 20, number 12 passes to 5.
All right, number 5 looking for either the opportunity to shoot or pass. Chooses to pass it to 13, who shoots, just misses.
Short.
Just
And everybody has it. Passes to 25.
Ooh.
Gets it.
He's driving
Shoots.
to the. Ooh.
Wow.
Inches short.
That was a nice shot.
And it is ruled a jump ball between number 12 for the Lions and number 23 for the Trojans.
And it's the Lions ball. Timeout, Trojans.
And with 2 minutes and 32 seconds left.
Okay.
And then click reset.
I'm kind of wondering what these coaches talk about during their huddles. And the Muscogee Lions with the ball. Number 12 crosses half court. And number 25 is there. Passes to number 5. And the Trojans with their 4th steal. Passing to number 25. And is good with the backboard for the use.
What a play by number 25. That was a nice shot.
Okay. All right, and then there is number 12 with the ball on the lines.
Number 25 with the ball. Guarded by number 23. Pass to number 5. She goes in.
And she shoots.
And
it's short.
And it's just a little bit short.
All right. All right. 25 with the ball.
Going down towards the middle of the court. He gets double teamed. Pass to number 30. Shoots. And number 25 with the ball for the Lions.
That was just inches off.
Yeah, yes, it was.
30 seconds on the clock.
27 seconds left.
Lions with the ball.
And number 12 gets stopped. Pass to number 25, and
it's out of bounds.
It is out of bounds. It is the Trojans' ball. And that is the end of the third quarter.
The end of the third quarter, 10-2.
Okay.
And we will have the head coach for the Peach County Trojans coming up in just a little bit.
All right.
All right, everybody, we're at halftime. All right, and we're going to play a little music, and first we're going to play, we're going to do, let's do our commercial, if you just joined us, just so we can tell you a little bit about our sponsor, and that's Disability Connections. And here we go.
Disability Connections is Middle Georgia's unique organization governed and run by people with disabilities. DC's mission is to enable people with disabilities to attain and have access to all opportunities in life. We serve people with disabilities in 12 counties in Middle Georgia. We are here to assist people to get connected to the community, resources, ideas, and opportunities for leading and pursuing a better life of their own choosing. Our core services are information and resource referral, which is making sense of information and community resources that relate to disability and community resources and opportunities. Peer support is a way we connect people with disabilities with trained peer supporters who share their valuable life experiences. Peer support is the heart of DC. Nearly everything we do is done through peer support. Advocacy. We help empower individuals to advocate in their own lives. We call this self-advocacy. And for those willing to work alongside other people with disabilities to advocate for the rights of all people with disabilities, we call this systems advocacy. Independent living skills training. We give people with disabilities the knowledge and skills to lead a more productive and independent life. We provide training one-on-one and sometimes in larger groups, as well as online. Transitions. We help coordinate resources and services to enable individuals with disabilities to leave nursing facilities or institutions. or prevent individuals from even going into a nursing facility or institution. We also do youth transition for youth ages 14 to 24 with disabilities. We provide independent living services to empower self-determination and connections to opportunities to achieve independence in the community. You can call us at 478-741-1425. You can even text that number. You can also visit our website at www.disabilityconnections.com.
We'll spin like a cyclone fly, drifting on the court, we reach the sky. No limits, no walls, we push so high. In this game we unify.
All right, everybody, we got a special treat here. Adonis has invited the Trojans coach here for a quick interview. This is exciting. We haven't done this before, so here we go. We're going to turn to selfie mode here. There we go. All right, guys, put this on and take it away.
All right, Coach. So, how would you say the Peach County Trojans are towards the season?
How we're looking?
Yeah.
We're looking pretty good. We got a couple of new players. We got 4 or 5 players from last year, so we're looking pretty good, like normal.
That's good. But over the course of like through each season, how would you say they play and what things they could possibly get help working on?
Well, my big thing, what I tell them all the time, is communication. Because it's always too quiet. The games are way too quiet. If they communicate with each other, then they don't have to not watch the person that they're guarding and watch the ball, because we do a lot of ball watching. We don't say anything, so we're more worried about where the ball is instead of who we're guarding. So if they communicate who they have and all those things, if they communicated who they were guarding, then we would all know, we wouldn't have to look for the ball. We'll be able to just play defense, and it would be almost like we would be in rhythm with each other.
Coach, how do you prepare for practice to teach those kind of communications?
Well, I mean,
if it's trade secret, don't share it.
No. It's no secret. It's no secret. So what I do, it's kind of like all right. We have 2 days of practice. We have a skills day, and then we have like where we just like scrimmage, where it's just like we're working on game like things, and we'll just do that the whole time. And I'll stop. I might blow the whistle and tell them like, hey, this is what I'm trying to tell you to do, and you're not seeing it. So now that you see it, now we're gonna work on it and go and use it when we play our games. But I got this thing where I give them a random number from 20 to 35 of how many down and backs we're gonna do. And if they don't communicate when we're doing scrimmages, I add one. Like if they don't talk or if they don't cross or something that I'm telling them to do, we add one. And then at the end of practice, we line up across the across the baseline and we shoot free throws. And I give everybody 2 free throws. However many we make, we take 1 off. If you make 2, you get 2 off. You miss, it doesn't take any off, it doesn't add any. But if you airball, we add 1. And then I might call out 5. I blow my whistle. And it differs. Sometimes we do like ladder drills, like you might go to the free throw line, back to the baseline, to half court, back to baseline. Yeah. And then you got to do that all the way down, and that's 1. Or I got another thing, it's called 180-degree down and backs. You push from the baseline to the free throw, you turn, you pull backwards to half court, turn, push.
Oh, nice.
And then you got to do that all the way down, just like the ladder drills.
So it's similar to the sprints.
Basically.
That the basketball players usually have to do. So,
yep.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So
teaching skills while you're doing it.
Yeah, and if you don't communicate, the better you communicate, the better that we do the things that we're practicing on. Then I may take I might take the number down, but most I ever do is like 20, and we end up having to do like 10, 15 laps. So it's pretty good. It helps because whenever they're not communicating, I just tell them, all right, I'm going to add 1, and it makes them start doing it. Right now, I can't really do it because, we're missing a few players, but it's fine. We're gonna figure it out. Eventually, they're gonna start talking. We play. I feel like second game, once we've had a game under our belts today, then they'll start communicating. Just right now, they're not. It's still kind of early.
Yeah.
Hey, but uh, when I was helping out with the Sharks practices, before they started practicing, they'll play this game called Sharks and Minnows. It's like a fun game where one person is in the middle and everyone else lines up on the baseline, uh, and they get to try and
We're
work
talking
on.
about the tag game.
Yeah, they get to try and work on their speed, and try and like use their chair just to get by and stuff like that. And if you wanted to like do something fun and work on speed at the same time, I feel like that or I'll work on like chair skills and stuff like that. I feel like that would also be a good way to help them and teach them.
Oh yeah, we play that. If I have more than 3 or 4 at practice, we'll play that. But there's times where it's only like it might be 5 of us. So Sharks and Minnows with 5 people is not really that fun. But we do play that game, and what I tried to do was like we'll do like you push like rotating pushes or go backwards to like teach them those skills as well to help with that. But I have a game. I don't mind sharing this game. It's a fun game because they like just running into each other all the time, and it's like when we're trying to teach something, they're trying to run into each other. So it's called King of the Paint. I put everybody in the paint, and it's like you can back up and hit each other however you got to do it. And basically the first person who's smaller 2 wheels or bigger 2 wheels, whichever one's out of the paint first, you come out, and then everybody goes until the game's over. And we'll do it again, and we do that. That's something fun to get them, like if somebody trying to, get in front of them and push them around. So they already know how to do that.
And that's real life right there because you get caught up with too many defenders and you got to get your way out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and
go ahead.
I'm sorry, but I feel like another good way to like help them like keep the ball is like kind of like it's kind of like knockout because I remember playing it one day during practice, and there were 2 people trying to get me out, and so I bounced it high, turned around, got it, and just left.
In the game?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm about to say, I haven't played Sharks and Minnows in a long time. I might have played it a few times last year with the team, but we haven't played it in a little while.
Well, y'all had a pretty impressive season last year.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially the football.
Yes.
Y'all were champs in that, right?
Yes,
How did it end up with the basketball?
We took second to Houston County last year.
That's amazing.
Yep.
It's the first year out, too. Yeah. Well, Coach, thank you so much.
No problem. Trying to get one in basketball this year.
All right, good luck.
Yeah,
That's the plan.
And thank you for taking the time to come up here.
Oh, no problem. Thank
We
you for
appreciate
having
it. This was great.
Oh, for
Thank you.
sure. I ain't gonna lie. I like this. This
It's
is
cool.
nice. I feel like I'm sitting back here and I'm watching broadcast. I'm part of the broadcast
Well,
team.
you might have to watch the rerun
I watch,
on demand anytime.
I watch all of them. I still watch the championship game from last year.
Oh, awesome.
But I got you.
Thank you, sir.
Look, catch Coach Johnson at Disability Connections next year. All right, y'all.
Thank you, bud.
Yeah.
All right, we're about to start the second half. I'm going to let Chase take over here. And, Chase, I'm wearing yours right now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Well, I guess I'm saying that to myself, but that was the coach of the
Peach Kenny Trojans.
Yeah. So, huge shout out to him for his willingness to be a part of that. Yeah. So.
All right, so the start of the third quarter, the Trojans are up 10-2, and the Trojans have the ball, and 25 coming down the court. Looks around, sees 5 trying to guard him, but he just drives by, shoots.
Oh my gosh, that was so close.
That was really close.
That would have been insane if that had gone in. Very good shot, just a couple inches from making that. That was good. All right. And it looks like
Sorry about that.
we got 20. Wait, what was that? Which number?
That's 12.
12 with the ball.
Goes in and hits the front rim. And 23 with the rebound. Coming down the court. Passes it to 25. Shoots.
Almost. Very close.
And 23 gets it back. Passes to 25. Passes back to 23.
Shoots. Ooh, very close.
Gets it back.
Goes for the rebound. Oh, and it gets recovered by the Lions.
Number 25. Passes to 12. Passes to number 5.
Number 5 trying to pick up that ball. Gets it. Goes for the shot.
And number 25 with the rebound.
25 getting that steal. Trojans have the ball.
Passes.
Nice pass.
Tries to pass it to 23, but 25 on the Lions ends up getting it. With 5 minutes and 45 seconds left. Number 12 recovers the ball. Number 25 steals it. Passes to 23. With a nice shot. And nothing but net. That was a tremendous shot. And now the Trojans are up by 10. I guess they're trying to take after the Houston County Sharks. And number 12 with the ball. He might get called for a 10-second violation. Passes it to 41. Passes it to 5. And number 25 smacks it away. Can 23 save? No. And it rolls out of bounds. But it is the Trojans' ball.
Four minutes on the clock.
Number 25 passes it to 23 with a nice spin. Passes it to number 25. Shoots.
Almost.
The Trojans with another rebound. 25 again. And that was a nice backboard shot. Now the score is 14-2 with the Lions having the ball. With the defense having pressure, passes it to 25. Passes back, but it slips out of his hand. And the ball just casually goes out of bounds. The Trojans with the ball, up by 12.
And it looks like it's getting a lot of pressure by the Lions, but the Lions steal the ball. Number 12 ends up with the ball.
Trying to rush down the court. And the Trojans with another steal.
Wow.
Passes it to 30, but it hits her wheel.
And out of bounds. Just under 2 minutes on the clock. 14-2. Peach County Trojans are up. We're going to see what happens.
Number 25 with the ball for the Muscogee Lions. Passes it to 12 with defense in front of him. And the Lions lose the ball. And they're not able to get it, so it just rolls out of bounds. Now it's the Peach County Trojans ball. Now it's the Lions ball. No, I'm sorry. I mean Peach County Trojans ball. Number 25 coming down the court. Passes it to 23. Shoots.
Almost. Going in for the rebound.
Passes it to 23. And it's kind of short again.
All very close shots, but just none of them went in.
And the Lions tried to recover the ball, but it was out of bounds. And it's still the Trojans ball.
All right.
With 25 seconds left.
25 on Trojans with the ball are now up.
And it was a paint violation on the Trojans. So now it's the Lions ball. Number 12 coming down the court with 5 seconds left.
3, 2, 1.
And there goes the end of the fourth quarter.
All right.
And from what I've seen, this has been a good game so far. But I think that the Lions could possibly still come back.
It's been a fairly active game so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it ends. So we will be going into the fifth quarter. All right. Any predictions this far into the game so far? What are we thinking?
I mean, I still think that the Lions could come back from how deep they are into the this game, but as long as they try to work past having this type of game, then they could try to come back.
Well, one of the things I've observed is wheelchair basketball is not just speed, it's not just hand-eye coordination, it's also mindset, and that's one of the most important things. If the Lions can get in the right mindset, they have good hand-eye coordination, they have the speed, they can make a comeback.
But it's only a matter of time until we see a football game, because a wheelchair football game gets intense.
All right.
We're about to start the fifth quarter
Awesome.
with 14 for the Trojans and 2 for the Lions. We see 12 with the ball. Pass it to 5. Shoots.
Just misses.
And 25 was able to get the ball, but rolls out of bounds. And we see number 25 for the Trojans pass to the able body, which is number 3. Passes to number 11. Pass back to everybody, and then number 23 had it. And now it's the Lions ball. I'm not sure what happened. And with just under 6 minutes and 50 seconds left.
All right.
We see number 12 and number 13 passing half court. Pass to number 41.
41 goes
Shoots.
for the shoot. Just
That
to the right.
that was a good shot.
See the able body. Throws it over to 25. Looks like they're just getting ready to pass half court.
And the able body passed to number 30, but it was a little too far out.
See number 13 with the ball, passes it over to 12.
And number 12 coming in, passing the middle of the court at half. Getting stopped by the able body. Passing to number 5. Passing to number 41. And off the backboard and in.
Wow.
What a nice one-handed shot.
All right. It brings the score 4-14. They needed those points, and they got it.
Passes to number 30. And it goes out of bounds. And the Trojans get the ball. Inbounds it to number 23. And what a nice shot from the backboard.
All right. 4-16.
We see 12 going up towards the right side of the court, passing half court, and with just under 4 minutes left.
Wow. Pretty intense game so far.
Yes, it is. And we see there was some sort of foul. So pass it to 41. And just a little bit too hard off the backboard. Tries to pass it to 25, but it ends up going out of bounds. So it is the Lions ball now with 16-4. And
just over 3 minutes on the clock before we move on to the next period.
Number 12 passes it to 41.
41 passes it to 5.
Pass to 20, no, whoever that is.
15.
And he misses, and the able body gets the ball. Passes it to 25, but it hits his leg. But 11 gets it, and he throws it down court. Number 25 is racing to get the ball. He gets it.
Goes for the shot. Oh,
But
just
23
misses.
gets it. And
Oh my gosh, 23 with the rebound.
what a good putback.
Wow. Nice rebound with 25 on Trojans. Bringing that score 18-4. 2 minutes on the clock.
If these Trojans are able to make it to 24, they would be up by 20 points, and they'll have to wait until the 3-point line just to guard their person. But I could be wrong about that. 25 has the ball, being guarded by the able body.
Ooh,
And the able body
nice
steals it.
steal. Oh,
What's that, like 10 steals?
very good player. All right.
25 passes it to 23.
Shoots. Oh, and he
Hit.
makes it. Wow.
What a nice shot.
20-4. The Lions can come back, but they gotta want it.
We see number 12 coming down the court with a little under a minute left. And 12 gets trapped by 2 players. 41 gets it, shoots, and just misses to the right of the goal. And it manages to escape the gym. That's a first.
Ball appears out of that door. Nobody passed it over to 30.
Well, I guess that ball said that it wanted to go home. The able body passed it to number 25.
Oh.
And manages to get it back, shoots it.
Oh, nothing
What?
but net. 15 seconds on the clock, and he makes that. Very impressive. 22-4. 10 seconds.
12 has it with 1 second left. And that is the,
Fifth period.
with the final score with 22-4.
All right. Both teams doing a fantastic job. We are about to move into our final period. All right, this far in, predictions?
If I'm being honest, I honestly don't. I'm not trying to be mean in any way, but I don't think that the Lions would be able to score 18 points by the amount of pressure and by the amount of defense that that the Trojans are putting on them.
Yeah, if the Lions want to do this, they got to start making some threes, and it's going to make history. But we're going to see how close they can make this, see if they can make a couple more shots, and we're going to see what happens.
And we see both teams are just now coming back. And I'm surprised all 5 players for the Lions is able to play all 6 quarters. And number 11 tries to shoot, but it falls short. But that was a good try, though. Number 12 coming down the left side of the court. Passing half court. Passing it to number 5. Passing it to number 41. Shoots.
Oh, just rolls off the rim right there. Starts rolling down half court. Looks like it's going out of bounds. We're about to find out.
And it just goes out of bounds.
Okay.
But that was some good hustle and some good speed coming from the able body. Able body passes to 25. Pass to 11.
Looks like he went for the shot. Just short.
It's a good thing that the Trojans are at least helping out number 11 to see if he can get off a good shot. We see number 12 coming down the court. Number 12 passes it to number... And what a steal by the able body again.
Yeah, something gets called over there. Not quite sure what that was.
And number 25 for the Trojans was called for a travel.
All right.
Number 12 passing it to number 25. And
not quite sure what that was.
And the Trojans get a foul. Well, it's basically called a reach-in foul.
Right.
So it's the Lions ball again. 25 with the ball. Passes it, or tries to pass it.
Oh!
Tries to pass it to 41, but
Everybody steals again.
well, I can see why he was given the number 3 because the amount of steals he had doubled, or no, tripled, I should say.
All right.
And number 25 had fouled, so it's the Trojans ball again. Able body has it, passes it, tries to shoot, but that was a good shot attempt. I can't lie.
All right.
Come on.
Just under 4 minutes on the clock. We will see what happens.
We see number 12 coming down the court, just past half court, and he gets caught by one of the Trojans players. Tries to pass it, tries to pass it, but 25 ends up getting it. Pass it to the able body. Passes back to 25. And the shot is no good. And he saves it, but ends up passing it to number 13. And number 13 was called for a travel. So it is now the Trojans ball. Passes it into the able body.
Man, you look at these players finally getting the ball, having a lot of pressure on them. I imagine it's hard not to travel. 30 goes for a shot, misses, able body, passes it over to, I can't see quite which number that is. But
Able body passes it to number 30.
30 just misses the ball. And it goes out of bounds.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
2 minutes on the clock.
And there was a sub for the Peach County Trojans. Number 23 has checked in for number 25.
Number 12 with the ball. Going down to half court.
Coming down the middle.
And passes it to
tries to
41.
pass to 41, but he loses it.
Regains control of it. And he passes it over to...
Number 5. Now to 25.
25 goes
Shoots.
for the shot.
But
Just
misses.
Oh. Goes for the rebound. Misses again.
And number 30 with the rebound. And number 23 recovers it.
1 minute on the clock. Let's see.
Passes to able body. Passes. And just misses. Pass to 23.
23 goes for the shot. Misses. Oh. 21.
Pass to 11.
11 goes for the shot and out of bounds.
And with just under 40 seconds left. With 25 seconds left, number 12 takes his time. Pass to 41. Shoots, but
Just
misses.
Wow.
And it goes out of bounds for the Trojans having the ball.
All right. 5 seconds on the clock. Let's see what happens. And that is the game.
And with the final score being 22-4, that was an exciting game. So, what did you think about it, Chase?
Well, I think both teams put up an amazing effort. We saw lots of passion, lots of hard work from both sides, and in the end, it was a good game. And what we're about to see here is what it's all about. Both teams growing in teamwork, both teams working as hard as they can, and just making a great game for them to play and a great game for us to watch, and we are thankful for that.
Yes, we are. And within, I would say, maybe like 20 to 30 minutes, probably, we will see the Peach County Trojans going against the Houston County Sharks.
That's going to be a very exciting game.
Yes, it is.
Amazing teams.
Yep, and I do know on our main site we upped the time of the game. It should be about 2:15 possibly. So everybody hang tight, and thank you so much for watching. We're Disability Connections, the Disability Connection Network, or should I say the Disability Network? Sports Network, the Disability Connection Sports Network. Thank you all for watching, and we're going to sign out with a cool video of highlights, and we'll try to change this up for the next game in a few weeks. Just want to thank you all for being with us. It's been an exciting game, exciting day. We got one more to go, so y'all don't go anywhere. Stay with us.
Beneath the hoops and bounce we find a beat. Adapting moves ain't accepting defeat. In wheels we roll with a fierce kind of grace. Our game, our rules, we own this place. Slam dunk dreams under city lights. Night after night we rise to new heights. Spinning rims and sweat drips slow. In these courts it's heart and hustle we show. Rolling with the crew, feel the vibe ignite. Wheels on the ground, lifting spirits in flight. Pushing boundaries, every spin there's a lesson to teach. From pain to power our arms will reach. Concrete playgrounds echo with our names. Through every struggle we master the game. Bounce the ball, feel the shift in the air. United in spirit, no time to despair. Every pass, every shot like a symphony. Adapted sports, our badge of dignity. Rolling with the crew, feel the vibe ignite. Wheels on the ground, lifting spirits in flight. Pushing boundaries, breaking every mold. Wheelchair life's a story told.